To buy Madden 22 coins for the 100% cheapest price on the internet with quick delivery, check out my sponsor MMOEXP by clicking the link at the top of the description and use code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. Salsa family, and today I'm coming back at you guys with another Madden 22 video on the channel, and in today's video I'm just speechless, man. Now in a perfect world, ideally I'm simply not even making this video, but based on what I talked about in my previous video today, as well as something that EA said on Twitter, I feel like I owe you guys this video. Now honestly, I don't have much else to say in this intro, but let's get into what's going on right now in Madden 22, as well as what happened this morning. Now, if you guys didn't know, in my video earlier this morning, I made a kind of little urgent call to action video saying that you guys are going to want to open this pack up right here, the 88 plus overall training reroll, because the LTD player was simply not in it. And this has happened, I want to say, maybe once or twice in Madden 22 so far. Most notable is obviously the one with Isaiah Simmons and Derrick Henry. What happened with that is basically a very similar situation. Now, just to give you guys some context as to what happened with the Isaiah Simmons and Derrick Henry pack, when you guys went to the training section of the store and you open up the 85 plus overall player pack, there was no Derrick Henry and no Isaiah Simmons. Now, this was only happening for, I want to say, maybe like the first hour that the Isaiah Simmons and the Derrick Henry came into Madden 22. EA put out a tweet, they said, "We apologize," and anyone that opened up a pack during that time period and was of course trying to get one of those cards, would be compensated with make rights. And then those make rights ended up coming in, I want to say, maybe like 1 week later, and everyone that opened up the pack got a fair reward. You were trying to open up the pack to get Isaiah or Derrick Henry, so what EA did is they gave you a not version of one of the two players. That's a fair reward in my opinion. And basically an identical situation happened this morning. What happened this morning is there was no LTD Johnny Unitas to be found out of the 88 plus pack. I want to say someone opened up like 1,000 packs on Twitter. I tracked every single one of them, didn't pull an LTD. Of course, on all the Madden YouTubers tweets, there were no replies saying they pulled the Johnny Unitas. So I want to say, like, everyone was convinced if you open this pack up once, you were going to get an LTD for free as a make right in maybe a week or 2 weeks. Now, before I give you guys kind of the punchline of the story, let me show you guys a little bit more supplementary information that would prove that most people who open this pack up right here, I would expect that there should be a chance, not every single time, but there should be a chance that maybe you get Johnny Unitas. And the thing about this pack right here, the 88 plus playoff pack, is I would say most people that are opening up, they're not opening it up to try and pull like a 94 playoff player. You're opening this up because you want an LTD, just like with Derrick Henry, just like with Isaiah Simmons, just like with literally any other promo reroll in Madden 22. You open this pack up because you're trying to pull the LTD. And like I said before, there are no signs that would point to this pack not giving you an LTD player. It says 88 plus playoff card. Johnny Unitas is a playoff player. He's higher than an 88. So you would think that you could pull it out of this pack. Additionally, as you guys can see right here, when you go to, like, I guess the little homepage of the store, it says NFL playoff players are now in packs. And as you guys can see, there's a photo of a pack and there's a photo of Johnny Unitas. What that would lead me to believe is it would lead me to believe when I go on over and I open up literally any playoff pack, I would expect that it's going to be there. Literally, when you go to the playoff section of the packs and you go to the 88 plus playoff player, this pack is here. So I would expect that when I'm opening it up and I'm literally following the instructions that EA Sports told me, go to the NFL playoff section and you could maybe get a Johnny Unitas. That's what I'm going to do. I would expect that there's a chance that I could at least get one card when I go in here. Now, all that information right there would probably lead you to believe that you could maybe get an LTD when you open these packs up, but no. As you guys can see right here, this is what EA tweeted out at 1:53 p.m. Eastern time, guys. So keep in mind right here, the promo came out at 10. All the packs came out at 10. People were opening packs up at 10, trying to get the Johnny Unitas. And at 2 o'clock, basically 2 o'clock, EA tweets out, "Hey, Mutt fans, we've received a lot of questions on this. LTD Johnny Unitas is not in the playoff training store offer. In the future, we'll be sure to let you guys know if LTDs will be in respective training offers during program reveals." Like, what? Are you serious? How are you not going to tell us that information before these packs come out into the game? I would assume that anyone that got onto Madden and wanted to roll packs was hoping that they could get a Johnny Unitas when they open this pack up right here. I mean, it's like basically all you're hoping for when you open this up. And EA Sports has given us all the information in the store that would lead us to believe that Johnny Unitas is in this pack. And then not even when the promo comes out, they don't tell us anything when it comes out. They tell us something at 2 p.m. Eastern. So from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., let's say, for example, you lost 100K training, 200K training trying to get an LTD. It's just like, oh, too bad, you didn't get anything. And obviously that's why I made that video today, because what would be the right and justifiable thing to do at 2 p.m. Eastern time instead of doing this tweet is you would want them to say, "Hey, Mutt fans, we're sorry, LTD Johnny Unitas was not in packs. Anyone that opened it up will be compensated by getting a free one." And then at the end of the tweet, they could say, "Johnny will not be in packs from now on. That's okay now that we know." Or they could say, "We put Johnny Unitas into packs and you can get him." That would be a fair thing to say. They should have said that in this tweet. They should be giving everyone a make right. So I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from in that video earlier today. I hope you guys aren't upset with me for posting that, because honestly, I thought he should have been in this pack. They literally gave us no reason to believe why he wouldn't be in the pack. All the other LTDs that were out in a promo have been in the training rerules. It says 88 plus. It says you go to the playoff section, you can pull them. So honestly, I apologize for that video earlier this morning, but this is a massive L by EA. Like, this is honestly just scamming people that are playing the game, because like I said before, when you open this 88 plus player pack up, you're not trying to get a 94 overall player. I mean, a 94 would be cool. You're not trying to get a 92. You're trying to get an LTD. That's the whole fun of doing it. People were hoping to get an LTD when they open these up, and the fact that EA didn't tell us at the start is just a massive L, and it's honestly like pretty scammy. And you know what, boys? This is the cherry on top. You want to hear something funny? As you guys can see, when you look in the playoff section of the store, there are two 88 plus overall playoff player packs. You would expect these are the same, but the difference right here is this one costs you money and this one costs you training. And would you guys guess, out of this pack right here, the one on the left, the 88 plus, that costs you money, there are people that have pulled Unitas out of this pack right here, but you can't get him out of the 88 plus. So what EA did is they manually went in and they said, if you spend money on the game, you can maybe get a Unitas. If you spend training and you don't spend money, you're not getting one. Too bad. And you know what? Just to make matters worse, we're not even going to tell you that you can't get one. We're not going to tell you until 4 hours later when you've already lost your training points. Like, man, this is just sad, bro. This is honestly just sad. And of course, a ton of people were incredibly upset about this. I don't know what EA is going to do in the future. I honestly feel like with all this insane amount of backlash, if you open a pack up before the time that this tweet came into Madden 22, so before 2 p.m., I honestly feel like they at least have some dignity and some soul. What they're going to do, I think, is I would expect they should be compensating people that open the pack up before 1:53. At 1:53 p.m., they said you can no longer get him. Okay, that's fine. If he's not going to be in packs, he's not going to be in packs. You should have told us that before. And the fact that you didn't tell us that before means that we should get compensated. So honestly, wouldn't be surprised if we don't get anything, but also wouldn't be surprised if we do get something. And of course, if you guys did watch my earlier video, you had those notifications on and you opened up the pack once. With training being so cheap, it honestly doesn't cost you that much to open the pack up. It costs you like 25k to try it. So hopefully we do get some type of make right in the future. But I had to make a video on this. Honestly, if I didn't make my video earlier this morning, I might not have made this video, but I feel like I owe you guys this explanation. I'm sure there's a lot of you guys that don't have Twitter and couldn't see this, so I do want to update you guys on this, because honestly, it's just sad how this happened in Madden 22. I feel like Madden was doing pretty well. Like the team of the year vote, that was pretty fun. Zero chill, that was pretty fun as well. And the fact that they just turn around and release this is just sad, especially when everyone that was trying to pull these rerolls is obviously going for an LTD. There's no one opening the rerolls up that's trying to get like a 92 overall player. Like, cool, if you get a 92, that's cool, but when you're opening LTD, or sorry, when you're opening packs like that, you're trying to roll for an LTD. It's what everyone's done in like every single promo in Madden 22, and also in every single promo in Madden 22, the LTDs have been available in reroll. So the fact that they don't tell us is just sad. There were a ton of people, myself included, who were absolutely heated at them on Twitter. So I'm thinking that they should see that feedback. Like if they don't see that feedback, they're blind. And again, honestly, boys, I do think that they are probably going to give us some type of make rights. I don't want to be too optimistic here, but I think if you guys actually did open up the pack between like 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time, you might be getting something. Obviously, don't hold me to that. But the overall situation is just a huge L, especially for those of you guys that were opening the pack up for fun. Like if you're opening the pack up and you're just trying to get the make right and open it up once, it's like, okay, too bad that we don't get anything. But for those of you guys that were opening the pack up and doing it to try and pull an LTD, you got absolutely cucked. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that were trying to do that. I know some people in my comment section had dropped like 100k training on it. So honestly, it's only right if they give us some type of make right. We'll see what ends up happening. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. Gonna post one more video today. And yeah, that's gonna do it for me. Until next time, I'm out.